Echo, why are you covering a game that's never going to come out?
Echo, why don't you choose a different game to play? Because Diablo Immortal has no hope.
Echo, the hype is gone for Diablo Immortal. Stop wasting your time.
Blizzard has so many issues. Why are you supporting Diablo Immortal?
Echo, why do you have so much love for this game and it's not even out yet?
Guys, these are the questions that are coming through the comments, and right now, the hype may be down for the game, but there's still more. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and welcome back to the channel where we cover action RPGs on mobile, focused primarily on Diablo Immortal, even though all of the quotes that we heard in the beginning of this video do come through in the comments section. Because Diablo Immortal, the hype is dead right now. There's not much hype for Diablo Immortal. You can tell by the viewership on the content that I've been putting out on the channel. It's down. People are bummed that the game is delayed again, and people don't really want to hear much about it because it's so far away. You know, we're talking about like 9 months from now, maybe 8, before we actually get to see it again. But that's the point of this video. The hype is gone, but not forever, because we all know, and everyone that's played this game in the alpha knows the potential of Diablo Immortal, knows how good the game actually is. So when you know that, when you know the capabilities, when you know how addicting and great the game is, yeah, the hype may be gone for now, but as soon as we get a beta, as soon as more hands get on the game, that hype is going to be coming right back. And that's something that I've noticed happen on my channel every time we go to an alpha or every time some news comes through, right? Closed alpha comes, people start watching more of the content in the channel. People get more interested in Diablo Immortal. When the technical alpha comes, same thing. More viewership, more people interested, more people wanting to know what's next in Diablo Immortal. But right now we're in a lull. We're in a valley, just waiting, looking at the grass to see when the next phase of Diablo Immortal is going to come. And we know that we're not going to really see the game fully released until the summer. Big bummer. It sucks. But there is a beta that's going to be coming before that. And I'm getting the feeling that the beta is going to have a pretty extensive play period. Having to play a brand new class, having to go through the final stages, which we're going to have to grind ourselves through. Stages that have not yet been tested. I feel like we're going to most likely have the game for about 2 months. So let's assume that Diablo Immortal is not coming for another 8 months. If it's not coming for 8 more months, but we are going to get a beta that, let's say, hangs around for 2 months, that means that we're really only without the game for 6 months. The math may not make sense, but it does in my head. This is what I have to go by. This is what I have to go on to continue grinding the YouTube grind for Diablo Immortal. I have hope, and I know that the hype will return, although we are in a lull right now. So everyone that's in the comments that says, why are you still covering the game? Well, first of all, a few facts here. Diablo Immortal is going to release. Fact. If it's not a fact, man, have I wasted a lot of time. Number 2, the game is incredible. That's just a fact. Number 3, this is probably going to be one of the best games on mobile. That's a fact. This game has more in it than any Diablo game has ever had before on PC. That's a fact. So with all of these facts stacked in favor of this game, that's then going to be presented to the most massive community of gamers in the world, which are us mobile gamers, it just seems like a key to success. Like, this is going to be an incredible thing. But in the meantime, of course, it's going to be quiet now. People are going to be recommending other games for me to play, to look at. And you know what? I definitely have. Some people even recommended some different NFT games, which I've checked out. Pretty cool stuff out there. Some things I didn't even understand or know about, but you guys as a community kind of guided me towards them because you two were saying, well, what the hell am I going to play while I'm waiting for Diablo Immortal? So you go find stuff and you share it with me, and that's what we've always been doing here. Yes, this channel has been preparing us for Diablo Immortal, but it's also been building a community of people that support the game and this channel and the community that this channel has built. And people have fallen off. The weak have fallen, but the strong survive. Stick with the grind and know that this is going to be something amazing when it does come out. Sadly, we have to wait quite a bit longer, actually, than we thought. I mean, I've been on this channel creating videos for now 2 years. When I started, I thought the game was going to be out in between 6 and 8 months. 2 years later, and we're still having another 8 months to wait. The life, the risk of content creation on YouTube, but I don't regret a second of it. You want to know why? Because I love the team over at Blizzard that are creating this game. Not only are they great people, great developers, but they've also introduced me and done so much for me in my whole journey here on YouTube, just developing myself as a creator, being introduced to a whole new world of creators outside of the Supercell world of creators that I know. Really been great. Built me a community here of you guys that come through no matter what the video is. You guys are here to support it. That's amazing too, that I was able to grab this. So for me, waiting 8 more months, yeah, it stinks. I don't want to, but I just have to kick back and say, you know what though? Look at all that we've accomplished, all that we've gotten here, and the people that are here to follow along the way. Take your little detours, take a few months, play other things, but know that when the beta returns, when the game launches, that there's going to be something special here for you guys. And even if you don't come back for every single video, I get it. I understand it. It's cool. But when it's time, you know where to call home. Now, obviously, guys, I've been covering a game that's starting to give hints weekly. It's called Undecember. It's going to be a direct competitor of Diablo Immortal, and the game looks pretty darn sick, if you ask me. And now it's only been trailers. I'm only learning how the skill and rune systems work inside of that game, but it looks like it's going to be good. So what I've been doing, since I'm waiting for Diablo Immortal, is looking a little bit into that game. And since I hear it's supposed to release in December, well, then that's probably going to be a game that I'm going to be playing quite a bit. And that means I'll probably be playing it quite a bit on this channel, since this channel is for action RPGs on mobile. Oh, Cavern of Echoes. Welcome home. So the whole point of this video was for me to kind of open up and let you guys know that you're not wrong. The hype is dead for Diablo Immortal. No one is excited right now about Diablo Immortal. 100% factual information, 100% true. A lot of people feel lied to by Blizzard. We weren't lied to. Their anticipation, their thought, their timeline was what they thought. They were wrong. There were more changes they wanted to make to the game. More things came up that they had to deal with. And that's what they're doing. Because Blizzard's sole focus is to release Diablo Immortal to be a successful game. If they get the community a little upset along the way because we want the game sooner, so be it. If they make some content creators that have been creating content for years upset, so be it. It's not about those content creators. It's about Diablo Immortal being the #1 game and having everything lined up to be ready for success. There's only one thing that can hurt this, and this is competitors having time to catch up and to then be able to dive into that space and get there earlier with something that's a really solid game and steal some audience. We don't want to see that happen. I'm thinking of something maybe like Path of Exile Mobile, maybe on December. If Blizzard continues to delay, we could see some issues there from a popularity standpoint. People already may get invested in these other games, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's going to happen, and I don't think anything's going to compare to this game, because this game is epic. I already know this. I've already put hundreds of hours into this game, and can't wait to put 100 more in. So come on, beta. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and if you love Diablo Immortal, other action RPGs, or just me, just come on through and sub and ring the bell for regular videos on action RPGs on mobile, specifically Diablo Immortal. Have a good day, guys, and be good.